welcome back to Fat Kid Garage. In today's episode, I want to talk about Fox Mustangs and as far as if you should get them, when you should get them, how rare they're becoming to find even decent ones that aren't just completely hacked apart, and as far as when I first got in the game versus now. So last night I was on Craigslist and I saw an 87 GT roller for sale for a good price, and I actually got excited because it was actually a good price. They weren't asking too much for it. Car looked complete, clean Colorado title, no rust, pretty much just needs engine, trans, some little stuff like that, some interior cleanup. But it's weird seeing a car like this and getting excited for the price I paid versus what it was 10, 15 years ago when you couldn't, I mean, you could find these things any day. For a car like this would have been a $500 car, an $800 car. And then seeing a Fox even for sale now that's a roller that's not 9, 10 grand is just rare. But so I picked it up. I didn't even do an intro video to go down and get it because I wasn't sure if it was going to be there. There was supposed to be somebody else coming to look at it. I was supposed to be there at 9 o'clock. I had some stuff to do this morning, but anyway, I get down there, the guy never showed, so I ended up picking it up. I'll do a quick walk around of it and kind of, I'm not even sure what I'm going to do with it, but it's getting to that point where you almost have to jump on, if you're in the business that I am, and it's, buying, selling, restoring Fox Mustangs, a car like this is just worth its weight in gold for just the parts alone. Even if it didn't have a motor tranny, all the wiring harness is there, the ECU is there, the bigger percentage of the interior is there. I think somebody had changed the seats out to like some newer SN95 seats, but everything else is there. So it's just strange to me to get excited about buying another Fox when they used to be just a dime a dozen. And I never even thought back then that it would ever get to this point where you have to struggle to find a car that's not, had the crap beat out of it and it's rusted, and it's just weird for me to think like this. But I'll do a quick walk around on the car here in just a minute when I get back to the shop. But I kind of wanted to just, say what was on my mind about finding Foxes these days and finding Foxes that are in decent shape. So this will be a quick little video. Hope you guys enjoy it. So we got the GT back to the shop, gave it a quick bath. As you can see in the video, the car, I mean, it looks rough with all the primer spots on it, but all in all, it's in really good shape. There's no rust, very little damage, a few dings here and there, but definitely worth what I paid for the car. So, not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, if I'm going to go ahead and put an engine tranny in it and move it on to somebody else or sell it as a roller. Just haven't decided what I'm going to do with the car yet. But I guess the whole point of this video was, if you can find them, save them. And if they're in decent shape, no rust, you know, hasn't been wrecked or just rode hard, snag them up if you can get them for a decent price, because there's going to be a point where you can't find them anymore. You know, a lot of the Fox bodies have been just beat on and tossed away, and they're getting rare to find a halfway decent car to build with. So I actually have this car right here in the background, 87 GTT top, that I'm finishing up, and it will be for sale here soon. So hope you enjoy this episode of Fat Kid Garage, and stay tuned for more on maybe that white GT. I still got a update video on the 94 GT that I bought, the Forgotten Pony, and I wish I would have done more on this car, but I've actually owned this one longer than I started doing videos, so you're kind of catching it on the last bit of its ride before it goes on to a new owner. So stay tuned for more content. I'm out.